Warning: the following video was recorded on a smartphone. If you cannot enjoy low-quality videos with high-quality commentary, please click away now, or don't, whatever you want. But you have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, to bring you a brand new video, Pokemon Sun Wi-Fi battles. And today, guys, I am battling against my good friend Chatty Chatot. If you don't know who that is, make sure to go ahead and head over to her channel and hit that subscribe button over there. Send her some ninja love. Tell her I sent you. I don't mean the world to her. But without any further ado, let's just jump right into this. Okay, first thing I want to say is, if you're at all interested in the sets that I'm using in today's video, they'll be in the description down below. I have them listed out there. You can see everything that's going on. So, she's going to lead with her Swampert. Excuse me. She's going to lead with Swampert. I'm going to lead with Jolteon. Jolteon is my main lead on this team that I'm currently using. Supposed to set up screens. That's kind of what Jolteon does, but I was really scared of this Swampert and its Earthquake, so I wanted to go out into Nico. I knew it could eat up an Earthquake. This thing actually decided to go for Stealth Rocks. I guess maybe she predicted the switch, or that was just her first turn setup. I'm not really sure, but either way, it's going to be really annoying for this battle. I went ahead and set up the Growth. I predicted she would swap out, but she actually didn't. She decided to roar me out instead, which makes total sense. I did not predict the roar on her Swampert, though. She's gonna drag out my Drampa, my grandpa. Man, I love this Pokemon. But apparently I scared her out on the Drampa, and she decided to go out into her Shaman. It's a shiny Shaman. I went ahead and went for the Hyper Voice, because I figured if she did swap out, it would still do heavy damage to whatever came in. The Quick Claw actually popped here on this turn, which was really weird. I went for the Flamethrower, hoping to maybe pick up the KO. I don't quite get the KO, though, and she's going to Dazzling Gleam my Drampa. Now, luckily, I do hold on with just a little bit of health, 19 health, and she's going to go down to her Life Orb. What is in my throat? Holy crap. She's going to send in her Salamence here, and I was really kind of afraid of this thing, but I was not a physical hitter, so its Intimidate really wasn't a problem for me. My Quick Claw actually popped here, which was so clutch, because she's going to Mega Evolve her Salamence. This thing is scary fast and scary hard hitting. We really needed to get rid of this thing as soon as we possibly could. So I went for the Dragon Pulse. Now, I do not have any Calm Mind set up with this Drampa, which this is actually a Calm Mind Drampa. Because of that, I don't quite pick up the KO, and he's going to be able to Dragon Claw my Drampa and KO me. That's really where this battle took a turn for the worse. Now, I don't know what I was thinking here. I went into Flash. I guess I was hoping I would have speed, but you know, it's a fucking Mega Salamence, so those things are fast. I don't know why I went in to my Jolteon here, but she's going to go for the Earthquake and KO Flash. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Flash is down. That's really bad for me, because Flash is my hard-hitting special attacker. And Nico's going to come in here. I know he can kind of eat up whatever this dragon wants to throw at me. She just decides to go for the Return, which is actually ends up being super effective. I assume because of its ability. I have not checked, but I actually don't know what ability Mega Salamence gets. But I went ahead and went for the Sludge Bomb, just picking up the KO there. Just barely, but I got it nonetheless. So right now, the score is 2-2. We are tied. And she's going to send in her Fat Bat. She calls Bat crazy. I'm going to go ahead and swap out Nico here, because I don't really want to be hit by a Brave Bird. I don't think it can quite eat it up. So I went into Nidoking, who I knew would resist the potential incoming Brave Bird. She actually went for Toxic, though, which is not effective to me at all. She's going to swap out her Fat Bat and go into Crosshair's her Metagross, and I went ahead and went for the Rock Slide, because I didn't predict the switch. I don't know why. I really should have. I should have gone straight for the Earthquake, which I went for the Earthquake this turn, and it does not quite pick up the KO. If I had read her swap before, that would have been an easy 2-turn KO, and that could have definitely turned the tide of the battle back into my favor. But nope, she's going to go for the Zen Headbutt, and Nidoking is going to go down. So I'm going to send in Houndoom here and try to scare this thing out. I don't want it on the field anymore. I know that she knows that I have a super effective Dark-type move for this thing. I successfully scare it out. She's going to go back out into Kip, who is going to be at full health right now, which is really still annoying. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve my Pokemon, since we both have Megas on our teams. And my Mega Houndoom is going to go for Dark Pulse anyway, because I figured if Metagross stays in, it's going to hurt. If it swaps out, whatever it comes in is going to be hurt by a powerful Dark Pulse. And Kip is just going to hold on just above half health, but because I now have my Mega Stats... Never mind, I swapped out this. I swapped out. I went back out into Nico because I was kind of fearing the Earthquake, which I successfully predicted. I went out into Nico, who eats up this Earthquake. Not nearly as much as I'd wished, but still ate it up nonetheless. It's going to get that leftovers recovery. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Energy Ball here. But Kip is going to swap out, and I believe she went out into Fat Bat, if I remember correctly. Kip swaps out. Yeah, it goes out into a Crazy Bat. Now this bat's really going to be annoying on the field here. But I have a plan for this thing, as you'll see in just a minute. So I went for the Energy Ball. It did absolutely nothing, and that Black Sludge recovery means I pretty much did nothing. So I'm gonna swap out Nico here. I'm gonna go into Dragonite. This is my Dragon Dancing Dragonite. This is not a multi-scale Dragonite, though. It is indeed Inner Focus, I believe. This thing's gonna go for the Brave Bird, which is going to hurt a lot, but I live it just my natural bulk, and I live it. Plus, this thing is not. I'm pretty sure this thing is complete bulk. This bat is complete bulk, so it's probably not. It's not hitting hard at all. She's gonna go ahead and outspeed it and set up the Toxic, which is really kind of annoying. But I'm gonna go for Dragon Rush here, which is actually a very powerful move, but not gonna quite KO. Now, I'm not running Outrage on this Dragonite because I don't want to get confuse hacks all the time, because this is not a bulky Dragonite. This thing is just out here to do as much damage as possible. She's gonna go ahead and boof. She's roosting off all of that damage I just did, which was really annoying, I might add. But I figured she might do that, so I went ahead and went for my Z move here, the Devastating Drake. And this is just going to absolutely obliterate her. It's fantastic. I really like the animation for this move too. It's just a cool animation, and I really like it. Yeah, no, she had no chance to live in that. It's just gone. So that Fat Bat is out of here. My Dragonite's still poisoned though, and she's not going to be living much longer. She sends out Kip. Whew, and this thing, I thought I might outspeed and be able to get some heavy damage off, and I do in fact outspeed, but I missed. And she's going to knock me out with the Skull. Now that miss there also, if I had landed that really would have turned the tide of the battle around again. I had just some really bad luck in this battle. So she's going to get some leftovers recovery. I'm going to go out into Nico, because I know that Nico almost always will scare this thing off the field. I'm going to go ahead and go straight. She's going to withdraw, and I predicted the swap here. And I forgot she actually had a Chandelure, but I predicted the swap. I went ahead to heal up Nico, and I went for the Synthesis. Because while Nico may not be a bulky set, HP is still really nice to have. And he's got that leftovers recovery as well, so he's almost back to full health. But I still don't think that he can eat up a Fire Blast, so I'll go ahead and swap out into my Fire type, who can resist the Fire Blast and eat it up a little bit better than my Venusaur can. Forgetting about the rocks, I'm not used to rock setters, so I forgot about the rocks, swapped into my Fire type, who still ate up that attack with not much problem, and I'm going to scare out the Chandelure. She's going to go back into Kip, who's going to try to eat up this Dark Pulse. Now, I know that I'm going to outspeed, so I went ahead and I stay in and Dark Pulse again. After she gets her leftovers recovery, of course. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to Dark Pulse again. Because I know the Kip is not going to eat it up this time. Kip, indeed, is down. And now that thing's off the field, I don't want to worry about it anymore. But she's still got a Metagross and a Chandelure that I have to worry about. Now this Chandelure is actually going to outspeed me and land the Fire Blast. Which, she just had such good luck in this battle. And I had such bad luck in this battle. It's not right, man. Anyway, there goes my Mega Houndoom to a Fire Blast. I'm going to send out Nico, who is going to get hurt by the rocks, and then get outsped and blasted away with another Fire Blast connecting. And that's game. That's a good game, though. We had a fun battle. If you guys did indeed enjoy this video, again, make sure to go smash the like button down below. Go over to Chatty's channel and check her out. She has some Let's Plays going on that are pretty interesting. I believe one of them is Black 2 or White 2, one of those. It's a Skylock, which is like a Nuzlocke, but with only flying type Pokemon. It's pretty interesting. You can go check it out. I'll link to her channel down below. But with all that being said and done, out of the way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.